meantime, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Rekha Muttaraj in for Sherman Chow. You know, it's been the mad dash for travelers who are trying to get out of town ahead of the long Thanksgiving weekend. Millions of people are hitting the road and taking to the skies today, which means expect local highways and airports to be packed. David Gonzalez joining us live from Hobby, where the official start of the holiday travel season is underway. Hey, David.
Hey, Rekha. Yeah, more than 2.2 million people made their way through TSA checkpoints yesterday at airports across the country. The good news right now here at Hobby Airport, it's only taking people about 12 minutes to get through security, which is good news, but that could all change throughout the day, and that's something many travelers are keeping in mind as they get ready to get away for Thanksgiving. After more than a year of COVID, shutdowns and travel restrictions, the crowds have returned to airports like Hobby ahead of the Thanksgiving weekend.
We're vaccinated, we're ready to go.
TSA says the number of travelers going through airports today is expected to reach near pre-pandemic numbers. Travelers flying say they're more than ready to get to their final destinations.
See family and everything, you get together for the big meal.
Just kind of getting away from all of it and kind of unplugging for a few days.
We are very excited to be with our family that we haven't seen since April, so we're excited to see everybody and be all together, and it's a special time of the year.
But first, they must snake through the hassles of airport travel, like security lines at TSA checkpoints.
We certainly got here a little bit earlier thinking that it was going to be a lot busier. It's actually not as busy as we thought.
It doesn't look that bad. We were expecting worse.
As soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, it's kind of empty.
And keeping small children entertained.
It's a lot, certainly a lot of technology involved and lots of coloring, Play-Doh, stickers, Post-it notes, anything that will keep her busy.
While it may be a long day of traveling for some,
We're just going to roll with the punches, just prepare and make sure we're at the place when we need to be, and whatever happens, it's out of our control, so we just roll with that.
in the end, they know it's going to be well worth it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And just like that little girl said, we're wishing everyone a happy and safe Thanksgiving, but just keep in mind if you are traveling on Sunday, it is considered the busiest air travel of the day. So if you're going to be going to the airport, just keep in mind that you're encouraged to arrive 2 hours before your flight if you're flying domestically, and at least 3 hours before your flight if you're flying internationally. Rekha, back to you.
All right, good advice. We need to hear it every year. Thank you so much, David. You know, if you're going to the airport, you're probably looking for a place to park. So let's take a look at the parking options at Hobby Airport right now. So at the airport, the red garage is 56% full and the blue garage is 74% full right now. So it sounds like there's a couple spots available. Of course, economy parking, want to save a few bucks during the holidays, which has access to all the terminals. Eco Park is 97% full, so maybe you'll have to move on to the other parking lots like the red and blue garage. Okay, we're going to take a look now at Bush Airport. The red garage 56% full, blue garage 74% full, and Eco Park there again 97% full. You want to check these in real time, so go to flytohouston.com to get updates there. Now, if you're hitting the road, our traffic expert Jennifer Reyna has more tips on how to make sure your road trip is ready.